we're in this beautiful garage with all these vintage cars around, but if something bad happened to you in a garage, it doesn't have to be that garage. It can just be garages, the smell of metal, different sensory cues get embedded in those memories and then can feed into these alertness systems. And this is why, it's such a challenge to unpeel a trauma or a chronic anxieties. You have to sort of get to the combination of things that is the combination lock that lets you undo it.
That was one of the most interesting things I learned from Paul Conti. I told him a story. When I was 20, I was in a head-on collision with a snowplow at 60 miles an hour on the main artery motorway of the UK going up to Scotland.
So they were driving the snowplow.
And they sort of listed gently across into our lane, only clipped.
You're driving a little MG or something?
It was a Ford Focus with my business partner in. Yeah. And they only clipped maybe about a foot or so into the car. But for him, what we think happened was he was probably looking at something, not looking, like, bink, and what was that? And just kept on going. Didn't even notice. For us, all hell broke loose. And I said to Paul, I had a little bit of travel anxiety for a short while after that, and it dissipated. About 6 weeks or so, I was uncomfortable with contraflow traffic. So I didn't like being on that lane. I would always be on the other side of the road in the UK.
Right.
So I would want to be on the outside lane, not the inside lane.